Um, I have some news, and I figured it was time to tell you. So, last year? Yeah. If you guys remember, um, I'll add the video. Once this video uploads, I will add the video that I'm referring to the tags up here. Um, up here, so you guys can check it out. Tag to that video right here. You guys can check that video out. Um, so you guys know we sold our stud dog, Sonic. So, doing so, we sold him to another kennel program, and when we sold Sonic, the guy actually had a female that we really liked her pedigree on, and she had some blood that we thought would the strawberry shortcake line that we are working on currently. You know, we'll set a price for Sonic, and we'll do a pup back. Meaning that he paid a certain price for Sonic, and he agreed to give us a pup off Sonic and his female's first litter. So doing so. Alright, guys, I don't know why my phone keeps doing that. It goes out like that. Anyway, guys, the guy's female and Sonic had a litter, and, unfortunately, for some reason, the rest of the puppies didn't make it, but one did. Now, the agreement was I would get first pick puppy off the litter. Um, so, the only remaining pup that did make it will be coming back to Midnight Train Bully Kennels. Now, I was gonna let the guy keep the pup just because, it was the only pup remaining. But you know what? I said, you know what? He's probably gonna repeat the breeding anyway. So, um, so I figured, I'll just go ahead and get my pup that I'm owed, and he's got Sonic and he's got the female there, so he can always repeat it. Now I don't know what caused the other pups to pass away. I don't know. Um, but I know for sure that it's nothing. I don't know if maybe the mother stepped on them. I don't know what happened as far as why they died. Um, I don't know if maybe it was this fading puppy syndrome or something of that nature. Again, I don't know. But I do know it was they had 3 litters off Sonic. So anyway, um, I wanted to come on here and announce that we will have a new female puppy coming to the yard. Now I am looking at co-owning her out. I actually do. I've actually talked with another kennel who may be interested in co-owning her. Um, she will be breeding. We already have our breeding. We plan our breedings way beforehand, so we do have her open on a co-own. All right, y'all. So I'm back yet again. I don't know what's wrong with my phone tonight, guys. Anyway, so the female that's coming back to the yard, um, I will go more into details and stuff like that, as far as her pedigree and stuff goes. Once I get her here, she should be coming here within the next 2 weeks or so. She is a blue and white female. I can't, for the video and the picture, she doesn't look like she's a brindle. She just looks like she's a blue and white. If she has a brindle, her brindle will probably show up later, like Calberry's did. When Calberry was a puppy, I couldn't tell right away that she was actually a blue brindle. She looked more just blue. But I'll do a video on her fully. Like I said, once she arrives here and stuff like that, I'll introduce her to you guys. We'll go live and we'll show you guys and everything her and everything. I do plan on getting her ears done. I'm actually gonna ask the guy. I'm actually gonna ask the breeder who has her. Is he gonna get her ears done, or if I need to? If I need to do it, then that's no problem. I'll do it. But or I'm not gonna do it. The guy that my vet will do it. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much covers everything. So, like I said, she will be open on a co-own. Um, and she will have a stud credit back to Axel. So, which means after her second on her second heat, or after her second heat, depending on how old she is, when she has her second heat, she'll be breeding to MNTV's Big Block Hemi, aka Axel, who is owned and produced by us. So that will be a 2 times Sonic litter. That will be a half sister to half brother. That also tightens up on the strawberry shortcake line. Um, but what it does is it has a outcross there from the female side of the pedigree. But what it does is it brings in strong genetics um that I like and I want from her pedigree. If I'm not mistaken, the puppy's mother. Again, I will have to look at the pedigree and I will give you a full rundown on that once I have the puppy papers in front of me. But if I'm not mistaken, she is either a Castro granddaughter. The mother of the puppy is, I believe, a Castro Grand Champion Castro granddaughter or a great granddaughter. But I will let you guys know more fully um, like I said, once I have her papers in front of me. I will go more into detail, more in depth what she is. Now, like I said, I will have her open on a co-own. So if the deal that I have with this guy, with this other kennel falls through, and you guys are looking for a good foundation female, you need to contact me. Also, in February, I have breeding going down with MNTV Strawberry Shortcake plus MNTV's Big Block Hemi, aka Axel. So that will be 2 times Strawberry Shortcake litter. Um, Plus, MNTV's Big Block Hemi, aka Axel, has a out of house breeding planned for next month. I'll let you know um, when that happens or not. Um, because the person that I talked to, it was a go, as far as I know. So they locked him in and everything. So I'm just waiting to hear back from them as far as if that's gonna happen still or not. So also all 3 of our dogs will be in the Valentine's Day USBR Inside the Ring Show 5, hosted by Joseph and his wife Robin. Um, it's the virtual show. So again, that show the dogs will be on the 13th, and all 3 of our dogs will be attending. Will be in that show. MNTV Strawberry Shortcake, MNTV's She the Southern Thing, aka Calberry, and MNTV's Big Block Hemi, aka Axel. Now, if you guys don't recall, the last time I told you about the show, the puppies were in. Calberry actually brought home a first place ribbon, and she also got best female, and she also got points in her last USBR show. So if we can actually do that again, then hopefully by the time her breeding happen, if we can get her into maybe at least if I can get her pointed this show in February, and then if there's at least 2 or 3 more shows, online shows that I can make it to, that way I can actually make it to the show. If it's an online show, I know I can actually make the show. So if there's 3 more shows to happen like that, I know I have a chance of champing her out. And I would absolutely love to champ her out before her first litter. I do have a breeding plan for her in May, so I'm hoping that I can champ her out. Um, Now there is 2 shows on the 13th, and I'm going to put what I'm thinking about doing is just putting. Now all 3 of my dogs are going to be in the show, so um, there's like I said, there's 2 shows on the 13th of February, and there's one on the 20th. That's all breed show. Then on the 20th, they have a special show for the Peruvian hairless. So, um, the one on the 20th, the all breed show, is just a fun show. So, I don't know for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the fun show or not, but I know that we're gonna do the 2 on the first, uh, the 2 on the 13th. So that's the show is 25 each show, but if you enter the show host said that if you enter all the shows, that it would be just $20 per show. Um, so um, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna put mine in the fun show. I mean, it does give me a more of a chance for Calgary to get points. I would love for all of them to get pointed, but it's fine. If they don't, if they get if the Axel, I would love for Axel to bring home a first place ribbon, just because last time he brought home a second place ribbon, and that's fine too. But I'm just happy for him um to be in the ring and stuff like that, and people to see him and stuff like that. So, but I do have a stud fee set for him right now. But once he starts producing litters and stuff like that, once he keeps hitting shows and stuff, his stud fee will actually go up. Now, as of right now, I own to lock in, and as of right now, so far, um, only one is reserved. One out of house female breeding is reserved. As of right now, so that means I only have 2 out of house breedings with an axle open. So if you have a female that you are looking to breed that is ABKC, and she must be ABKC registered, she must be USBR registered, she must not have a high rear, she must not have an underbite or an overbite, she must not have easty westy, she must not be cowhawked, she must not have a weak rear, she must not have a barrel front. Okay, if she's not clean and correct, then I will not put my mail on her. Okay, she must not have a sway back. She must have a clean top line. Now, if you have a pedigree that, that I'm like the blood that I'm absolutely looking for, and if your dog is something that I'm absolutely looking for, that I've been looking for, then I will do a half of the stud fee, and potentially a pup back. But that's only if your female absolutely positively has what I'm looking for, that I really, really want to add to my yard. Now, I know what I'm doing over here. Every time I put a breeding together, my dogs are outproducing each other. They're outproducing themselves. Every litter, my dogs get bigger and better. So, I know what I'm doing over here. Um, so, I mean, y'all just keep watching. Y'all keep sleeping. Y'all ain't got to deal with me. Y'all ain't got my dogs for me. But I guarantee you, if you want dogs that can function, if you want dogs that can do anything that you throw at them, then you're going to want an MNTB dog. Straight up. If you want a dog that can go hiking, then you need to get MNTB dog. If you want a dog that can go running with you, then you need an MNTB dog. What I would actually love to see and I would love to do is to get a canine handler to get one of our dogs. I would love to see one of our dogs in protection work. I would love to see our dogs get into something like that. Because I know what I'm producing. I know that my dogs have the temperament and the personality to do any kind of job. My dogs can be farm dogs. My dogs can be police dogs. My dogs can be family dogs. And that's what I'm producing. That's what Midnight Train Bullies is producing. We are producing not just show dogs. We are producing dogs that can literally be anything that you ask of them, that you can throw at them. Our dogs can search. Our dogs can run. Our dogs can swim. Our dogs can jump. Pretty much anything, any task that you can throw at one of MNTV dogs, our dogs will do it without failing. So, like I said, y'all can sleep on us. Y'all ain't gotta buy a single dog from us. But all I gotta say is, we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. And we're only gonna get better. Now, I'm not here to produce dogs for you. I'm not here to produce for the next man. I'm here to produce the dogs that I want, that I feel are the ultimate dog. Dogs that can do what dogs are meant to do. These dogs are not just couch potatoes, although they can be cuddly at times, but they know how to protect their home, their vehicles. I can show you just how sweet my dogs are. You just watch my videos. But I guarantee you one thing. When I have these dogs in my truck, I'm not worried one bit. I'm not worried one bit when I have these dogs in my truck that somebody's just going to walk up and try to jack my truck. Why? Has my dog been protection dog trained? No, the Calvary has. She's been trained to guard, but she's never been trained to bite. But I guarantee you one thing. You won't take my truck. I promise you that. And it ain't my dogs that you got to worry about. When my husband's with me in my truck, it ain't even the dogs you got to worry about. It's my husband. But when I'm by myself and I drive to that store, and I got my dog in the truck with me, you're not coming. You're not getting in that truck. When I'm here in the house, I ain't got to worry about somebody breaking in my house. Not once. Not once do I need to worry about somebody breaking in here. My dogs has been through the test just to see how they would respond if they were put in that situation. So it wouldn't be nothing new. My husband has actually went out and dressed up in something that the dogs didn't recognize. He's went out with a gun. He came in like he broke in the door, and the dog straight up went to full blown protection mode and backed him out the door. And they stood there until he backed out that door. They would not let him come in the house. As far as he got is to the hallway. That's it. They would not let him get close to me. They wouldn't even let him get where I was. Most people say, "Oh, they know it's your husband because of the smell." No, no, they didn't know it was him. They couldn't see his face. They couldn't see him. All they seen, all they knew was it was a man or a person rather coming in their home with a gun. So their instinct was, I have to get this person out. I have to protect my home, my mom. And they did. So I know what my dogs will do. I know what my dogs are capable of doing. Matter of fact, Axel's a great service dog. He's being trained, self-trained by me to be my service dog. I have 2 videos on my channel, a playlist, dog service dog and training. You can check out. I will be adding more videos to that here shortly because I will be finished. Will be working with him a little bit more as he's gotten older. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna start introducing more training to him, different techniques and stuff like that. But so we're great watching a movie. But yeah, pretty much, you know, like I said, it's like that's what's going on. I wanted to come on and kind of tell you guys I'm in bed right now, so this video's probably like all over the place. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. In 2 weeks, we will have a new puppy here. I don't, like I said, I will possibly have her on a co-own deal. Because I do have in-house breeding planned, and I have another breeding plan with Axel, an out-of-house breeding. So, I'll have puppies coming from like different places. They're in-house litters, and so I'm going to be making room, for puppies because I have puppies coming back to me, and the puppy off Axel's first litter, the out-of-house litter. I have a puppy coming back off of that, and I will possibly have that one for sale. Or what I may end up doing is just selling the puppy that I'm getting in 2 weeks back. I may sell her outright once I see her in person, because like I said, I have not seen her in person. I've only seen her by video and by picture. So, I don't know far as, how she looks in person. So what I'm going to do once she gets here is kind of go over her and see how she looks. And just kind of keep her for like a little bit just to see what she's going to look like. If she's going to be pocket, then most likely I will just sell her outright, because the fact is, pocket's not really what I'm wanting. I'm wanting big dogs, like XLs, and standards, or extremes and stuff like that. Now her mother, I believe the guy said the pocket and Sonic was an XL. So I'm kind of excited to see what that did. Now, she is thick. She's a very nice female. I'm just hoping the fact that her mother is a pocket and her dad's an XL, I'm hoping she doesn't end up having a high rear. If she does have a high rear, then I will be selling her outright. I will be pet homing her. Because if she has a high rear, that's not something that needs to be breeding. That's something that, you can breed that out of the dog, but it's not something that I want tied to my program. So I'm not gonna sell her or co-own her with breeding rights if she has a high rear. And if one of my puppies that I produce was to have a high rear or a bad top line, it wouldn't be sold with breeding rights. Just because I don't want that associated with my bloodline. I don't want that associated with my kennel name. I mean, I know a lot of people breed that. They breed high rears, sway backs, and I'm not doing that. MTV is not going to be a part of that. We're not going to be on that train. We're jumping off that bandwagon real quick. Uh, none of my dogs have bad top lines. All the ones that I've produced so far has nice top lines. Everybody who has sent me picture, video updates, all my dogs have amazing top lines. So, but yeah. Also, in the news, we will be having a puppy reunion. I'm excited. I don't know who all is going to show up, but around the 13th or 14th of next month, February, we are having a puppy reunion. Now, I've sent invites out to everybody. I know at least two people won't be there. So, I know the other lady, she's probably not from Virginia. She's probably not going to come. Two puppies are in Virginia. I know the one in Virginia might come. I don't know. But, I'm excited to see if anybody shows up at all. It would be nice if they did. We could get all the dogs together and get a video shoot picture of, all the dogs and everybody can see them, from different, whether it's different litters or the same litter. Y'all can see kind of what they did with Sonic and Cake did together. It'll be a whole year that I've seen them, and we can all see what they turned out to be. So I'm gonna end the video here, guys. You'll have a good night. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, share this video, add it to your favorites, and have a good night.